I did not go through a lot of cars.
My friend and his dad, their way of father-son bonding was working and building cars, and then his dad died, and it turned out his dad had an incredible amount of money that nobody in the family knew he had, including him, and he left every single cent of it to his son because he didn't like his wife. Because it turned out his wife was a piece of shit, and basically no one knew until he died and basically let it out.
Oh, no!
Everyone found out that the wife was a piece of shit and that all of his other siblings were vultures, and so his dad left him every single cent.
Oh, no! That's like some Maury Povich kind of shit.
It was really powerful. And, like, my friend was a super good dude, and he liked to work just in general. He worked at an auto body shop, so he just kept working even though he never had to work again a day in his life.
Jesus.
Because there's so much fucking money, and so then just for fun, because, you know, he wanted to keep the memory alive, building cars with his dead dad, he and I and one of our other friends would then build and work on cars all the time. So we would go buy a beater, build it as much as we could until it exploded, and then do it again.
That's actually pretty fun.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And I was the only one that was, like, willing/capable of driving them all, because I had driven, like, absolute pieces of shits from every single spectrum.
Yeah.
Because I grew up on a car lot from the time I was, like, 13, so I was the one who could drive it all, and I was the one who was willing to drive these death machines. So I was the one who drove all these experimental things.
I didn't learn
It was really fun.
how to drive till my senior year of high school.
So I have a fucked up shoulder.
Oh, yeah, because you crashed.
Mm-hmm.
That's a move that I would do. Just leave a note in my will that everybody but my son was a piece of shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
That's pretty goated, not gonna lie.
Well, and then, of course, all of his siblings then started coming out of the woodwork. The siblings, cousins, aunts and uncles he'd never met.
Yeah.
Everyone learned that everyone who thought his dad was a normal dude actually had a crazy fucking amount of money. And they're like, oh, hey, yeah, we all want a piece of that pie. And it turns out all the shit that his dad had basically let loose about how awful these people were, they then just, like...
vultured
they
their
then
way.
just proved it in, like, less than a week.
Oh, was hi, Winter, you're back. You missed us. We missed you. We missed you a whole lot. So much. You don't even know how much we missed you. Hee hee hee. All right. It's all cleaned up. It's all cleaned up. I feel like I already have way too many hobbies that I spend a lot of time and or money on. And I feel like every single time you and I talk, you're trying to convince me to get into a new hobby.
I'm not convincing you to try to get into a new hobby. What?
You're trying to convince me to get into motorcycles.
I am, because I want us to have motorcycles together, because I think it'd be really fun.
You want to go ride motorcycles, which means buying motorcycles, buying gear for motorcycles, buying motorcycle classes.
Yeah, but that's, like, pretty cheap.
Yeah, pretty cheap.
It is pretty cheap.
Pretty cheap. Like, what, $6 grand?
$6,000 for, like, a brand new bike? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
pretty cheap.
Thoughts on the new Supra? I have a lot of opinions on the new Supra.
Oh no, here we go.
I have a lot of opinions on the new Supra.
Oh no,
so
here we go.
I don't know if I want to just monopolize the stream.
Oh no, here we go. All right.
But TLDR, I did not like them at all, and then I completely changed my mind and have fully 180'd, and I think they're fucking sick.
Oh no.
I think these new Supras are fucking sick, and I don't think them... I'm trying to ignore that they have a Supra badge. I don't think it has anything to do with it. If we ignore the Toyota badge, and we ignore the Supra badge, and we ignore all the marketing side of it, and just look at the vehicle, it's fucking incredible. Like, it's an incredible machine by today's standards, and it has one single competition, if we're not counting other BMWs. The only competition it has is the new Z, and the new Z, as much as it hurts my soul to say, is an absolute piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. The new Supra, and it's not even close. And that's coming from a guy who was, because I had a 350Z, and I was convinced my next car was going to be the new Z. It's not a hot take. If you ask every single reviewer and any person who has ever owned the new Z, all 5 of them, because they don't exist, every single one of them will tell you how much of a piece of shit that car actually is. It spends more time in the shop than in your garage are you driving it, because you will go through 45 belts in 1 year driving it like Miss Daisy. It's an absolute pile of shit car. All the reviews are shit for a reason. It does not accomplish anything it says that it can do. I disagree. I think Nissans are great. My 350Z, I drove the shit out of that car, and it was incredible. All the 240s, incredible. 300ZXs, incredible. So I disagree. I think Nissans are great. I just think the new Z, they tried to... I guess they didn't do as much for it as they should have, and they ended up putting out a shit car because they had to compete with the new Supra, and they could have, because when the new Supra came out, everyone's excited, and then it didn't have a manual, and no one gave a shit, and no one bought it. So then they caved and made a manual, and now everyone loves them. But new Z's, complete piece of shit. New Supra, incredible piece of machinery. But if you had asked me before they came out, I would have said the exact opposite. That's my take.
That's a hot take.
New Supra is sick. New Z is complete dog shit.
That's a hot take.
And every single car person who has been in either of those vehicles would agree with me. And I'm going to buy a new Supra. I'm going to get one. Because I love it. It's incredible.
You really want the orange one?
Yeah, except it's not orange.
Oh, the new one? The one that's like fucking red instead of orange?
It's
and
supposed to be orange. They call it orange, but it's fucking red.
It's red. Yeah, they're full of shit. It's red.
I want my Supra to be this color because I wanted it to be the homage that it was intended to be. It's supposed to be an homage to the orange Supra, the one we all know, the one that's the whole reason why we're all fans of the Supra, is that one Supra. Don't lie to yourself. That's why you like it. I want it in that color, and they didn't come in that color. It came in like this. And they called it orange. These are not the same.
They're not the same color.
Not the fucking same.
They're not the same color. That's like a reddish orange. I don't really know a lot about cars, to be honest. That is okay. They're popping off. Yeah. We're here for it. We're here to just listen to them pop off. They're doing their thing.
You're into off-roading at the minute. We turned a NB Miata into a rally car. We did that. We lifted it and everything, and we LS swapped it. That was one of our little projects.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah. Yeah, old Miata. We put a lift kit on it with big tires. We removed the front bumper and put a metal plate on it so that you could run into the walls.
Good night, Mecha Girl of the Day. Good night, good night, good night. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll see you on Twitter.
And we put a Corvette engine in it.
You put a Corvette engine in a Miata with a lift kit?
Yeah, it was
Why?
It was an LS engine.
Why?
because we had an LS engine, and LS swaps were kind of like a hot thing at the time, and everyone was LS swapping everything. Basically, everyone would LS swap Civics, like they put Corvette engines in a Civic.
Okay.
And it was actually cool. So we had one laying around, and it fits in a Miata, and it fits in an NB Miata without cutting anything.
Jesus
Somehow,
Christ.
it fits in there perfectly.
How?
It fits in there perfectly. And it also fits and aligns to the stock transmission. So we didn't have to replace the transmission.
Oh no.
Now we broke the fuck out of it, so the transmission does not hold up to an LS engine, but it did mount perfectly, so we just literally threw it in there.
Oh shit.
We two-stroked the engine so that it went blah 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 all the time, like that burbling canned old man car.
Sounding like a boat.
Yeah. We turned it into a boat, and we put a lift kit on it. We basically removed the fenders, and we put the black plastic fenders from an old Integra Type R. We just threw them on there because we had them from a junkyard.
Okay.
So yeah, we riveted everything onto this Miata, and it was lifted 4 inches.
Jesus.
It was lifted and had big tires. So we turned it into a rally car. We removed the front and back bumper, and just put metal plates that were diagonal.
Okay.
So that we could rock climb on it.
Oh no.
Because it could have smashed into shit. We didn't care. It's a metal plate. Yeah, we made this whole thing, and it lasted about 3 months. But it was probably some of the most fun 2-3 months I've ever had, and we blew the transmission 4 times.
Oh no!
The very first run that I did with it, I blew out second gear, so it didn't have second gear anymore. You had to go from first to third. And you had to double clutch between first and third, so it was no longer fast.
Of course. Of course.
It was a really enjoyable experience that I was so afraid it was gonna launch a rod through the console into my fucking chest. I was so afraid I was gonna get impaled by this engine. Yeah, it was silly. We blew we set the exhaust straight out the side of the car in front of the front tires, so it was loud as balls because the exhaust pipe was 3 feet long. So it's just loud as fuck.
For my future sanity, what is this build that you're doing? I'm building the Gundam Ferric. I actually put it in the title. Functional, you're welcome. I did that just for you. Just for you. I put it in the title.
I got both legs.
You got both legs.
Both legs. I just threw that other leg together super fast.
Also, that's awesome about the cosplay, Grandma.
Wait, what was the cosplay? What happened? During the
Poison Ivy.
About Poison Ivy. Ooh. Which one? Which
Poison
Ivy
Ivy
inspiration? Yeah, it was straight pipe because it was straight pipe straight from the engine out to the left and right. Like it was dual exhaust or dual exit, and it was in front of the front tires. So the exhausts were like, one side was like 2 foot long, I guess, and the other side was like about 2.5 feet long. And yeah, there was no catalytic converters, no muffler. It was just loud as absolute fuck. But like you had a helmet on, so you didn't really mind.
Everyone else minded.
Yeah, well, it wasn't street legal. Like,
It wasn't
whatsoever.
street legal?
No, it was not street legal. No, not in the.
Did you drive it on the street?
No, fuck no.
Fuck no.
No, it was a death machine. If you normally if you put your car in first, right, and then you just let out of the clutch without touching the gas, you let out the clutch, it'll just move slightly, right?
Yeah.
So this thing was so cammed that it would move in like lurches as the engine. The engine would go boom, 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 and the car would go bop, 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 bop. It would hop along.
Also, thank you so much, Nick Costa, for the sub. Thank you for the 2 months.
What's for BT? Oh, what's BTAS? What's
BTAS?
Batman the Animated Series.
Can we trade back now? Oh, wait, we are traded. Never mind. We're normal.
Yeah, you're just on the wrong side.
We're on the wrong side. Can you fix me?
I got it.
Thank you.
There you go.
Um,
Oh, fuck.
You're attached to my boobies.
Oh, no.
You're attached to my boobies.
two IRL from
Here,
me, IRL.
I'll hold the button. Hit the scroll wheel. There you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. We aligned you better.
Oh, hey, we're listening to my album.
Yeah, we're listening to Of Mice and Men. This is like one of your
Restoring Force.
favorites.
This is the album I was talking about earlier that has absolutely no
Yeah.
skips. Every song in order is a
You
fucking
love this
banger.
album.
I do. It's an incredible album.
Yeah, you like this one a lot. I like this album.
Didn't we buy this album? Or did we see it at the record store and I was like...
I think we saw it at the record store and it was like $200
I
and
was
we were like,
gooning
nah.
too hard.
We're not gonna spend $200 on a single vinyl. That's a little much.
I don't know. We probably didn't find it because I think I would have bought it.
Would you?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have left it? You would have left it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you would have left it and
Yeah,
then
but
you
I
would have
would've-
gotten mad at me.
I would've
Like, why did
complained
you
about
let
it.
me leave it?
I would have complained about it for too long.
Why
and I
did you
remember
let
doing
me
that.
leave it? I can't believe I didn't buy it. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah,
and
I
then
don't think
the thing is that when you turn around and you have a situation where you buy something that you probably shouldn't, you then get mad at me like, why did you let me buy that? Whoop, 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 whoop. You're supposed to be the financially responsible one. Whoop, 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 whoop.
No, I don't think I've ever said that ever.
No, you've never said
Between
that.
the two of us,
No.
you're supposed to be the financially responsible
I'm
one.
supposed to be the one who talks
You're
you
just
down.
making shit up at that point.
I'm supposed to be the one that talks you down.
You are supposed to be one who talks me down from making bad decisions because I don't make them usually. But sometimes I get a little passionate.
But I only make bad decisions.
I know. Which is why you're not very good at talking me down from them.
Exactly. I love making bad decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad decisions are like my favorite Friday night activity. We wouldn't be here hanging out if bad decisions weren't one of my favorite fucking activities of all time.
I thought that's what the song was.
Bad decisions?
No.
Did I put these on the wrong way?
This is the Pillar song.
I got it on right now. The Gundam Builder, the financially responsible one. I think I'm pretty responsible.
No, you're not. Like, at all. You make horrible financial decisions.
I think I'm reasonably responsible. Probably.
Okay. Oh, wait, no, I didn't finish the other leg. I didn't put that stupid leg cover plate thing on.
You gotta put his cover plate on.
Stupid.
What's he gonna do if he doesn't have... You gotta cover him up.
Stupid addition.
He needs to be covered. Okay, there we go. Now I've got it on. Goro the Giant! Thank you so much for the follow. Can you move me over a little bit? I'm like in the wall.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know a thing or two about bad financial decisions. I buy Warhammer minis and Legos. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Actually, I saw that they have an R2-D2 Lego kit at Costco, apparently.
Oh, that's cool.
And I really want it. Like, it looks really fucking cool. I've never built, like, a proper Lego from start to finish before, but I'm, like, really interested in doing one of them. It seems cool.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably do a good job at it. Gotta get that one? Yeah, no shit. No shit. It seems really fucking cool. Like, I really want to build one. I'm gonna
Just gotta like.
do this real quick.
Which one?
If I can get the mouse.
Oh.
Thank you. We're gonna do that. There we go. How's your progress going? How's it looking?
Me?
Yeah.
It's looking.
It's looking.
I've got the entire torso, like waist up done. I'm now putting the very last touch on the last leg.
Oh, ayo.
All I have to do is build the hips.
Ayo.
The hips and the crotch.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. I like that. Hips in the crotch?
Yep, hips and crotch.
You're making some solid progress tonight,
My
homie.
specialties.
Oh, ayo. Specialty.
Hips.
Hips.
Crotch.
Crotch.
You like hips.
I do like hips.
We're all into hips.
I think everybody's into hips, collectively.
Grabbable hips. I'm gonna get them hips.
Hi,
and
Dustbin! Thank you for the brushy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You gotta get another MG Sazabi because your old one is fucked? Oh no, what happened to the old one?
That's sad.
Yeah, that is sad. Also, Blind, serious question. So you have this kit. The only other kit that you have is an HG
Heavy arms.
Heavy Arms.
Correct.
What are you gonna build after that?
After the heavy arms.
Yeah, what do you want to get? Like, what's your dream kit?
I want to start building Armored Core kits because I'm a Gundam fan, but I'm a bigger Armored Core fan.
Okay.
Like I've been such a fan of Armored Core. I've played it since like
Heavy Arms is pretty
Armored Core
good.
2.
I love Heavy Arms.
Such an Armored Core fan. And Armored Core 4, Armored Core 4 Answer, Armored Core 5, Verdict Day, and Fires of Rubicon, the latest one. Like those 5 games,
Yeah.
all of the mechs are fucking cool. And like they're kind of nice and different. They have some variety. Like I'd be really interested in building them.
Sorry, I dropped another one. I don't know if it went in my sleeve or if it went in my chair or on the floor. Oh, here we go.
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
It's not on the floor.
It's not on the floor. Okay, so it's in my chair. I'm going to stand up. Any pieces falling off of me?
No.
Any pieces stuck to me? Oh, here goes the find the gunpla piece.
Oh, here it is.
You found it? Yay! Thank you. Thank you. Oh dear. It's every Gunpla builder's worst nightmare, finding the Gunpla piece after you fucking dropped it on the floor.
But anyways, that's what I want to build. I want to start working on Armored Core kits.
You wanna... Well, they just released a whole bunch of, like, 30-minute mission Armored Core kits.
Yeah, like, I want to... Like, there's, like, a number of kits that I would like, but, like, my holy grail is I want to build, like, a high-quality one, an MG equivalent, or, like, a PG equivalent if they have it, of the original Noblesse Oblige.
I did not see any Noblesse Obliges on Bandai's website.
There's absolutely Noblesse Oblige kits. I just have to find them. And they're probably going to be, like, prohibitively expensive.
Well, you could probably find a resin-printed Noblesse Oblige.
Well, there's 1,000% kits. It'd be absolutely stupid of them to not make it.
Chat,
it was a fan favorite.
Chat, this is a time for you to start looking. Is there a Noblesse Oblige kit available for Blind to purchase?
Well, there's 2 different Noblesse Oblige. If there's Armored Core fans in the chat, you know exactly which one I'm talking about. The one with the fucking wings, baby. The wing cannons.
The wing cannons.
Because there's 2 Noblesse Oblige. There's the one where it has, like, these, like, fucking, like, 3-barreled laser cannons that flip over its shoulders that look like wings.
Okay.
And then there was his successor, which his successor then took over the name Noblesse Oblige, but had a different mech.
Okay.
So
that's pretty sick.
Not the successor, but the original Noblesse Oblige. It's fucking crazy. If you guys haven't seen it, you should look at images of it. It's cool.
Is it one of those kits that has, like, the traditional style of Armored Core legs where it's got, like, those inverted, like, deer legs?
No.
No?
No, it's like a bipedal.
It's a bipedal?
But it's all white. It looks cool.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
I'd want the original Noblesse Oblige, white glint because I'm basic and I like pumpkin spice lattes. Obviously the Steel Haze because Rusty Coon.
They did make a 30-minute mission Steel Haze model.
I would love that.
Yeah, I did see that the other day. I think it was just released. It's on pre-order. You can get the 30-minute mission Steel Haze.
And then Armored Core 5, I don't really have like a specific one in mind, but just any of them that have the fucking chainsaw, the overhead weapon. That's basically a giant chainsaw that's bigger than the mech that wields it. It's amazing. There's got to be a kit that has the giant fucking chainsaw.
Rusty is best, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's best buddy.
Rusty's so good.
Call
we all
me
love
buddy.
Rusty.
Call me buddy, I'm gonna come.
Oh no.
Yeah,
oh no.
Love Rusty.
We do love Rusty. Well, that 30-minute missions kit looks really fucking cool too. Like, it looks really sick.
Oh, and like a Nightfall kit from Armored Core 6 would be cool too. Because Nightfall is fucking cool.
Nightfall is cool.
Nightfall's cool. Steel Haze Ortis, all three of those are cool. And like, I don't know if they make a kit for it. They should, but I don't remember what it's called. The Ibis.
The Ferric, hi Flappable Cat, I am. So I'm building the Ferric. He's building the Curios.
I build the Curios. I got torso.
Hell yeah, you
legs.
recognized it just from this. That's sick.
Here we go. See how that Curios is done. Look at him.
Basically.
He's got no crotch.
You forgot to build the crotch
Yeah,
out.
I just glued them on there.
Whoops. You played nothing but Armored Core 6 until I did all 3 playthroughs?
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I did not stop. I did not play a single other thing until I 100%ed the game and got every achievement.
Yeah, it was wild.
That was a fucking...
It was wild.
Yeah, all I did. Like, my life was consumed by Armored Core 6 until I 100%ed the game. And, like, I
didn't see him for, like, 2 months.
Yeah, that was an undertaking. Well, and because I basically 100%ed it, and I decided to do it using lightweight, like from going back and getting the S rank on all the missions and doing all the S ranking all the missions as exclusively as a lightweight was like,
yeah, it was wild.
Holy shit, I made that so much more difficult than it needed to be.
I couldn't talk to you for the entire month without it being solely about Armored Core. Yeah.
My mind was consumed by, like, energy efficiency math.
You couldn't eat food without having an Armored Core video pulled up on YouTube in front of you.
Yeah.
It was, like, all-consuming. I was like, bro, are you okay?
It was so good.
I think you went a week without showering once on the first week it came out. You didn't shower for a week.
At least a week.
I was like, homie.
No, I had no shame. I do not care.
Homie went fucking hard.
Yeah, if you're like a kind of a person who has an interest in Armored Core 6 is like, I think it's my favorite entry to the series. Now, it has its problems. There's a whole bunch of stuff I would change about it, like things that I missed from older games, but Armored Core 6 is like, by far the best one to start with, like to get into. And then, like, once you can kind of handle the speed of the game, then you can eventually go back and try to play Armored Core 4 Answer, where the game plays at Mach 7. Yeah.
Do you like my boy?
Oh, he's so cool. The Ferract is so cool.
Isn't he cool?
It's the head is just very Armored Core. This whole thing is Armored Core.
It is really Armored Core.
It looks like a Rosenthal.
He looks so cool. Here you go, chat. You can get a close-up of him. There we go. Looking pretty cool. He's looking pretty snazzy, if you ask me. It's getting pretty good. Getting pretty serious. The whole backpack part is so good. We're getting there. We're on the arms next.
I like the gun. Like, I keep seeing you pick up this runner. This fucking gun is like, it spans the gun is longer than Kyrios. I love it.
I watched a YouTube video very recently on an easy way to detail out these guns so they look better, and I am going to follow that tutorial. Probably, no, I don't have the paint for it, and I don't have the money to go to the shop and buy paint for it before Wednesday's stream, unfortunately. I get paid on Thursday, motherfuckers. God damn it. I don't get paid till Thursday, so I can't go out and buy a stupid thing, the paint that I need from the hobby shop. But when I have money to buy said paint from the hobby shop, I will,
Oh, these are parts. Those are tiny.
Tiny parts. I'll have to try out the tutorial that I watched on making this, the guns and weapons look a lot cooler. Wasn't the Ferric designed by one of the mecha designers from Armored Core?
I would believe it.
I wouldn't, it wouldn't surprise me.
I love the Ferract
Hi,
stuff.
Last Hope!
I like Witch from Mercury stuff. They're very, like...
You think I've done it? You don't know their names, but you're starting to enjoy looking at all the differences between Gundams and the shit that makes them unique? One of us. Yeah. One of us. One of us. One of us. Look at this. Yeah, look at the Sazabi. Sazabi's fucking cool.
Sazabi is fucking cool. Well, you have your... Oh, no, you don't have your Sazabi. You have the Nightingale. Oh, look at the Nightingale. Nightingale goes crazy.
Nightingale goes crazy. I have a Sazabi. He's down here. He's just not built. He's in the box still. I have the MG Sazabi.
Oh, you haven't built it yet, though.
No, I haven't built it yet.
I thought you had a Sazabi.
Oh, no, he's the RG. No, I have a Nightingale.
Okay, okay. I thought you had an RG that you built.
Hi, Angel. Welcome. Saw Gundam in the title and clicked. Hell yeah. Welcome in. Welcome. We do this every week. Every single week, and sometimes twice a week, even. Just Gundam. Just Gundams. I make Gundam I am officially a Gundam YouTuber. You guys, I am officially a Gundam content creator. I make Gundam YouTube content. What the fuck? That's so wild. That's weird to think about. Bandai sponsor me. Bandai, I'll send you my address. Bandai Senpai, I'll dox.
Bandai, please.
Bandai, please. Ooh, Bandai. Death Scythe is actually, speaking of,
fucking cool.
Put me back to my corner.
Death Scythe was my original favorite Gundam, because my first series I ever watched was Wing, and the Death Scythe was my original favorite, and then I grew up a little bit and decided Heavy Arms was based as fuck.
Speaking of...
Here's the Death Scythe.
Here's Death Scythe. I was in the middle of posing him and he...
It's the OG Death Scythe, too. It's not the Death Scythe Hell.
It's not the Death Scythe Hell. It's the OG. He's pretty cool, huh?
He is fucking cool.
I was working on just like cleaning him up and detailing him a little bit off stream. I was just like sitting here playing with him. I was trying to actually a friend of mine. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys some cool stuff I got. A friend of mine 3D printed me some things recently. I should actually post the print files in the Discord server. He 3D printed me these Gundam stands, and look how fucking cool these are. So essentially...
I like the teeth, like how they mount.
Yeah, so essentially the way that this mounts is it's similar to the actual Gundam action bases, where you have like a whole bunch of like connecting parts. Essentially, here we go. You have a whole handful of like connecting parts that you can use to make it like, you know, whatever height and angle that you want by like pulling these bad boys out a little bit and adjusting it. And then it just slides and slots in down here. Well, bam. And there you go. You have a 3D printed adjustable base.
It is super
that
cool.
stands to sign rocks. It does rock. And then there's even a hole in here that is specifically sized to fit a piece from the runners to lock it in place. So if you want to lock it in place, you're happy with where it is, you slide a piece of that runner in there, and then you slide a piece of runner in the hole up here, and that's what holds the Gundam in. It's so fucking based.
Very, very efficient.
Yeah, it's super efficient. I love the design of the base too. It's like really cool looking. You got one of those pinned to your wall for an aerial pose? Oh hell yeah, dude. I would not trust myself pinning anything to my wall for an aerial pose.
Hey yo.
Something something getting pinned to a wall, something something. Hey yo. I have enough difficulty with...
This is yours. That's not mine.
No, that is mine. Give me that. Why'd you steal mine?
You would have put it up over here.
You stole it! You stole it! That was my runner!
So did you take one of mine?
No. No? What are you looking for? What letter is it?
A.
No. I have E, B1, D,
oh, no, here it
my
is.
A. There you go. You found it. Hi, Dova. Hi. Hi, Love Machine. What's poppin'? What's poppin', homie? Yeah, no, this is mine. I've got mine. What's good? What's good? I am just really, really hyped for that PG perfectibility.
Yeah. It is fucking cool.
That PG perfectibility is so fucking cool looking.
Subathon.
Shit, dude.
Yep.
Well, the thing is it doesn't ship for like a long ass time too.
So you have time to prepare for a subathon.
Well, the next subathon I wanted to do is when the new model comes out.
Ah.
Yeah, that's when I want to do the next one. New model, subathon, build a PG.
A streamathon or something.
Streamathon.
It definitely has to be like a thing. You can't just do a perfectibility as like, oh yeah,
No,
it's Monday.
I can't. Yeah, no, you can't do that.
It's gotta be a thing.
You bought $200 and 40K? Holy shit, dude. Again?
So that's like what?
Again?
2 miniatures?
2 miniatures? I didn't order it yet. No, I don't get paid till Thursday, and honestly, I don't even think I can afford to pay for it on Thursday. It's really fucking expensive. I am just hoping that they're not sold out of pre-orders by the time I get my new job's paycheck, but like, they're gonna be sold out of pre-orders.
Yeah.
How much is it? It's $360
For the perfectibility?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's $360 for the PG perfectibility, which sucks because the resale market on it is like $700.
Yeah.
If you don't get it, only $358. Yeah, only. Yeah.
That's like 2 or 3 Warframe miniatures.
Well, to be fair,
If you don't count the paint.
the LED kit you can get later. You know, like it's not like you need the LED kit right away.
No, you kind of do. I mean, you need it before you're done building it.
Right.
So-
Well, no, the thing is that it doesn't ship till way later, so you can order the kit and then later order the LED
Oh, the
and
LED
still
kit
have
isn't
it.
what ships until a long time.
No, it's the perfectibility that doesn't ship for a long time. It's in pre-order phase. And so you can order the LED, or order the PG, and then order the LED set way later. Plus the add-on parts. Fuck, dude. Don't even get me started. It'll be a really expensive project. I feel like pre-orders are going to be done by the time I get a paycheck from my new job, and I'm going to fucking cry about it. I'm going to cry so hard. One day I'll get a PG, but none of them vibed with me, to be honest. Have you seen the perfectibility? Hang on, we're switching. I'm showing you the perfectibility. We're going to P Bandai's website.
Perfectibility would kind of vibe with everybody. Also, hold on. You are getting dangerously close to knocking shit off.
Okay, there we go. P Bandai! Let's go! Literally, it's in my... Oh, damn it! They're down for maintenance. I can't even show you the perfectibility.
Rip.
P Bandai's website's been down all day. You bought add-on parts to a gun cannon that you don't even know? Oh, man. I was gonna show it, but P Bandai's website's down. I don't...
Tweezies.
Tweezies.
I have got to use little tiny baby stickers.